It is important for us to understand that these words are facts. We are the world. We are the ones who can make a brighter day. So we must start giving into the universe that which we want to receive in return. The world will not become a better place until we make it a better place, because, and this is a fact, because the world that we live in right now is from our own. It is our own doing, our own making. And so, my brothers and sisters, if we are to create a better world for ourselves and for the children who are the future, we must start today by giving into the world, into the universe, into life, that which we want to receive. And I know that to some of us, it just sounds pretty to say you should give love, and love runs the earth, love fuels this universe that we live in. But it is not just pretty words, my brothers and sisters. These words are fundamental and foundational truth, just like the universal laws and principles by which this universe is governed. We must give into this universe that which we want to receive in return out of it. And so we cannot, and there's a lot of sayings that many of us heard and is still hearing throughout our lives. You get what you give. You reap what you sow. And so, my brothers, my sisters, the magnitude to which these sayings are true is not realized. Because if it is realized, then we would stop hurting each other. We would stop hurting the world. We would stop hurting this planet, which serves us so very well. We must understand that we live in a transactional universe. It is not a one-way street. I know that we all want to live. We all want to survive. We all want to exist in a world where we are all free. We are all fed. We are all clothed. We are all cared for, because we are children of God. We are the children of the universe. Sometimes you'd hear the persons in the church saying we are children of God, and they would say they are the children of God, and the persons outside of the church, they are so-called worldlians. And I am here to tell you that that is crap. My brothers and sisters, we are all children of the Almighty Creator. No person can exist without being born out of the Almighty Creator. The forces are what we deem or perceive or define to be the omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. And so we must adhere to the principles of the universe. And today, of course, we are looking into the principle of divine oneness, and how through the understanding of this principle and the other basic universal principles, we may make a better world and a brighter future for ourselves and for the children. And that is what we are about. That is what this program is about. And that is why we continue to implore our brothers and sisters to continue to learn and read and listen to motivational material philosophy and history, because what this will do, it will enlighten you to certain universal facts and truth that will be your foundation, that will lift you and elevate you to the higher frequencies of love and gratitude and appreciation for our brothers and sisters and this world and what it encompasses. We all have someone that loves us, and whether you know it or not, remember, this planet, this universe is run or is fueled by the power of love. And because we know that, we must continue to radiate much of the same so that we may get much of the same back in return, because we know that this universe is run by love and gratitude. And so, my brothers and sisters, while you are being cognizant of the fact that a lot of our brothers and sisters have lost their way, and in losing their way, they might hurt you, we must also realize that these brothers and sisters will soon find their way, because all road leads to enlightenment. And so we don't harbor hate or any negative vibrations or thoughts as it relates to our brothers and sisters who we do not see things eye to eye with. What we do is, within our hearts, we know that they have a pure soul despite that they have been led astray. And so we radiate love to them despite of their current ways of being, because they are a part of the body that collectively we make up. And we must continue to send positive energy to that part of our body so that it may not contaminate the rest of our body. And this is the reason why we have a duty. We have a duty to humanity to continue to share and give love into this universe. Yes, so thank you to the staff members and the management of Community Plumbing and Hardware Supplies, who have always got it locked, and they are logged in and always logged in to the program. And we want to say that we are grateful. We want to say thank you. And we are also mentioning again Shartons and Taftons Jamaican products. We want to say thank you so much for your continued support. The staff and the members of the group here at Reggae Storm Radio, we are grateful for you, and we want to say thank you so much for your support, because we know that we are the world. Collectively, we are the world, and we must support each other. We must be the winds beneath the wings of our brothers and sisters, because if they don't thrive, you don't. If they don't rise, you may be of the illusion that you have risen without them, or you are rising without them. But you will get a rude awakening when you find out that there is no rising as an individual. United we stand, and divided we fall. And so we must give a helping hand to our brothers and sisters in need as far as we can, within our constraints, of course. We know that not many of us have a lot to physically give, but the good thing about it is, my brothers and sisters, to give love, to give a consideration in thought, to harbor positive, constructive thoughts about yourself and about others and about the world. is more than money and more than physical gifts. And so we continue to raise our vibration, and we give into the world. We give energy into the world whether we like it or not. We radiate. We are energy beings, my brothers and sisters. And because we are energy beings, we radiate the energy that we are carrying around. The energy that we cultivate within ourselves, we spread it. So if we cultivate negativity, if we cultivate hate, if we cultivate lies and deception, if we cultivate jealousy, that is the only thing you have inside of yourself to give. Because remember, it is very important to know, my brothers and sisters, that whatever you put inside of yourself, whatever you fill your vessel with, because you know we're all vessels, if you fill yourself with love, gratitude, peace, harmony, then that is the only thing you have to give, and that values more than money. And if you cultivate hate and all those negative forces, then that's the only thing you have within yourself to give. And so I implore you, my brothers and sisters, to continue to cultivate love, continue to cultivate happiness, joy, peace, prosperity, upliftment, peace of mind. And this is what you will give directly and indirectly.